Alright, what's up YouTube? So the clips that you guys are about to take a look at are from the first look at our trailer. So this whole video is kind of our initial kind of go at, you know, checking it out for the first time, a little bit of deciding that this is the one that we want, a little bit of some renovations, and then a little bit of a look into our first trip. So this is kind of in the beginning of when we're deciding that we wanted to maybe document some of this and do some YouTube video. So a lot of it's going to be kind of disjointed and just kind of thrown together. Ideally the videos are going to get better after this, because then we start kind of actually putting together some clips, and then trying to create some kind of semblance of just, I guess, chronological. Cut. So as I was saying, this should get better from here on out, because we have some kind of timeline, and some kind of just hopefully story. I think that's part of what we want to do here, is just create kind of some kind of story that we can look back on and just enjoy at a later time. So without further ado, check out us seeing our trailer for the first time. All right, we got the Philly Phil Shelly Shell vlog. This is cleaning edition, so check out the inside. It is a cluster. We got little battery bank powering a fan because it's hot, and then we're kind of pulling stuff apart, cleaning it. This is our guest bed, so all you guys who want to come and join us, guest bed right there. Pillows for the bed. Kind of cleaning out this area. New broom. Making moves. Chairs for the table over there. She left a 5-gallon water jug, so that's cool. Michelle, what are you doing over here?
We're cleaning the bathroom. So I think everything has been wiped down now, except maybe the sink. And the floor. The floor is gross.
Floor is gross?
Yeah, but the shower's been wiped down. Cubbies are wiped down. I didn't do the wall yet. I'll probably do that.
What are you doing, Michelle?
Painting. We're doing the second coat.
Second coat. Sage green, right?
Yep.
That's what it is?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Is that all you're doing today?
I don't know. I decorated.
Okay. So we have the cats enjoying the window, or at least one cat. The other cat, not so much. Okay, update number 2. We removed the middle armrest, moved this, and now we have more room. There's a bit of a gap, but ultimately it's not that bad. All right, next paint update. Now that I've turned the music off, really quickly pulled the cabinets out, which was a little more complicated than it should have been. And just to show you what a second coat does.
I mean, it'll dry. This is the second coat too, so it'll dry a bit. But
nice.
Yeah, this is what the first coat looked like. See how uneven and gross it was?
Though, kind of looks a little cool. It's like brushed.
I mean, yeah, brushed with paint.
Brushed with paint. So yeah, the cabinets will be next. The drawers. We have Hobbs exploring now. Fan because it's hot. But yeah, the the chair. I think it turned out pretty good by removing that. Forget about all the sweat, but we have officially set it up. We even have the TV going. The air condition. Oh, you're looking at me. The air conditioner is going. One cat is chilling. Michelle is putting together the bathroom still, peeling some tape off. This is the final product of the green. Actually, looks really good. The other cat is kind of hiding. Hi, buddy.
There we go. Okay, so the video or the clips you just saw were a lot of our early on first filming before we, like Phil said, before we knew we were going to actually be trying to do some storytelling. And a lot of our early projects, we did a lot more since then that we just don't have video of. Like, we installed a Max Air fan here in the living room, so that's really nice.
Some new curtains.
I made curtains to kind of cover up the windows when we don't want the big blackout blinds down. We totally removed the valances. We the person we bought it from left like a rug that the cats actually really liked because it was fluffy, but I was not a huge fan of, so we just recently replaced it. And we're going to be doing some furniture replacement here in the next couple days, so that's pretty exciting.
Maybe even today. So currently you're getting kind of a flash forward. So the clips that you just watched are probably darn near 2 or 3 months old. And that's just kind of how far back we are. But again, as Michelle just said and I said at the beginning of this, it was really kind of the beginning of when we were trying to figure out what this was going to be. So there are just a ton of updates, and actually starting the next video, which I'm pretty much done with, it's going to be quite a bit longer and a lot more involved, quite a bit more storytelling, and just kind of showing what all we've done. So we're super excited to kind of share that with you. But as Michelle was saying, with the furniture and rugs, we're actually probably going to get new furniture today. So we're super excited about that. But again, that just shows you how kind of far back we are. We're looking forward to this trip. We're about 3 weeks into our Hooky Year, and it's been a blast. It's been a lot of adjustment. We've fortunately been able to spend a lot of time with friends and family, which is just incredible. But for the next month or so, we're going to be just the two of us and our 2 kitties.
And our cats.
So it's gonna be awesome.
And the cats are adjusting really well. They were not so sure at first, especially Bean. Bean is still, he gets freaked out about the Reflectix when it was really cold when we were in Colorado, and which you haven't seen yet. We were in Colorado, and in Wyoming, we had to put Reflectix in the window at night to try to keep the trailer cold or warm, keep the cold out. And Bean hated it. He would like run away every time we put the Reflectix in or took it out. So besides that, I think they're adjusting really well. Hops is loving the wildlife she's been seeing. She found out about magpies the other day and just about lost her mind. Their whole hoppy thing that is happening when they move around on campsites was fascinating. So they're doing really good, and they're loving seeing all the different things.
Which definitely was a concern of ours. Obviously the cats are like the most important thing for this trip. Well, I guess one of the most important considerations. And was one of the reasons why we got such a large trailer. We wanted to make sure that they had enough room where if they needed some like alone time or some kind of safety, that they had space to do that. So.
And I know that makes it sound crazy, but like specifically the cat tree, we know how much they love the cat tree. Even at home, when like we took out the vacuum and that was scary, they'd go to the cat tree. So we wanted to make sure that they had the cat tree in the trailer, and they had some security, some semblance of what home was before we moved them into a trailer, because I'm guessing moving into a trailer was probably not their first choice. Yeah. But here we are.
Anyway, thanks again for watching this video. I think for timelines for videos, what I'm going to try to do, shorter films, you know, out on Wednesday or Thursday, and then probably a longer one on Sundays. So I think that's pretty feasible. We've been doing a ton of filming to the point where I actually had to go buy an external hard drive because my computer was just getting completely filled up. So there is lots of video. and you know, granted, if we have time and power, it shouldn't be a problem to get out. So looking forward to sharing more of this story, and thanks again for tuning into our Hooky Year.
See ya.